Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is Sunday, September 29th, 2024. And I already don't know where I'm at. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon here in Birmingham, Alabama. And the temperature is about 76, which is still nice. Get out of there. I'm just sitting out here at lunch. I did have a little bit of an earlier day today. So it is a little bit earlier. I worked till 6 today. So I was just out here at lunch. I ate my little peanut butter and jelly sandwich as usual. I love me some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I alternate between that and ham and cheeses. Although I hadn't made me one of those little tuna salad or chicken salads in a while, but I should while I'm in between ham. Anyway, welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining me today. I'm really, I also had Cheetos, so I had to grab something out of the bag that didn't matter if I got Cheetos on them. So I'm working on this pumpkin again. Nothing major. I really love this texture. It's just kind of slow going. I think I'm on about row 40. I think it's 40, but I may take it up to about 46 to 50 and just see what it does. Because I know I put, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 22, 26, probably 26 stitches. And I do believe I got this. I did get this from a video, so I will find that. I'll have to go back through my history and find it, and then I will post that below when I finish it. If I can find it tonight, I'll post it here, but it'll probably be when I finish it. Now, I did find another video for pumpkins that I was talking about in a previous video where I said, I think you start the pumpkins with single crochets, then you go up to doubles, and then you go back down to singles to kind of help the shape of it. And I also believe that, y'all remember John Boy Crochet? His pumpkin hats or whatever he had, I loved his hats. And guess what? I didn't write them down from his video tutorials. So I just remember them being you start with single crochets and you do either half doubles or something in the middle, and then you go back down to singles. That way it kind of helps shape it. So anyway, I found a video for pumpkins like that, so I will be making those next, I guess. I'm just going to try to make some different textured pumpkins, see if anybody wants them. But I really do like the texture of this one. It's just, I don't know what is making it longer, making it seem like it takes longer to do. I'm just not sure. Other than the fact that it's just not stacking up, that the stitches aren't tall and they aren't stacking up as you go. So yeah. What are y'all doing today? What are you working on? And I think this pattern, in case you didn't see it on the last time I was working on it, is just you make sure you have an even amount of chains, and then you do a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, and then a half double crochet, and then a slip stitch, half double, slip stitch, half double, and then you do the same thing on the way back, although I think I might have just screwed this one up. Maybe not. I can't really tell how you're supposed to tell. But anyway, either way, it's a good texture. I really like it. So you're putting slip stitches on top of slip stitches, half doubles on top of half doubles, ending with a slip stitch. And that's a little wonky to get in there, but I try to keep it loose. Chain one and turn. There you go. So, I don't know if I told you also that I bought me an air fryer. Yay! I'm going to try to do a review on it, but I really don't know. I don't know how to piece clips together or anything. So, the only way I've ever been able to do anything is literally pausing it and restarting it. And then if the phone goes to sleep, then it cuts the video off, I do believe. Cuts the camera off. So it's not like you can go straight back into it. So I think that's when I did the cooking thing with Renee. We just set up the laptop and it didn't go to sleep as fast. And we would just touch the screen every now and then to make sure it didn't go to sleep. I mean, if I could just learn how to piece clips together, would be great. So that was a slip stitch. So this is supposed to be a half double. Slip stitch, half double. And you'd think this would be pretty simple, but if you don't pay attention, you'll definitely lose where you're at. That's why I ripped that whole thing back. And you would think you would also, and I probably could if I just looked hard enough, figure out which one's a slip stitch and which one's a half double. So I guess this would qualify as a 100 days of Halloween kind of video. I don't even know how many days we are. Let's see. So tomorrow's the 30th, which means that's going to be the 31 days. So today's 32 days till Halloween, and I'm working on a pumpkin. I need to get back on the, I need to get back on my friend Vanessa's hexacardy. You know, I stopped it when I got sick, and I just hadn't picked it back up yet. But I did clean that area off, and for some reason I decided I needed to do all these extra little projects in between for some reason. I think I was just doing stuff to stay busy. But anyway, it's kind of cloudy here today. The sun was out earlier, a little, you know, very few moments. But now it's clouding back up. I think we've got rain coming back in, but I'm not sure. So anyway, nothing saying much today. Thank you for liking and subscribing and watching my videos. I have gained like quite a few subscribers this past 2 weeks. Thank you so much. I guess it's time, most of you know me, but I guess it's time for me to do an introduction type video and just let those that haven't been with us all this time know what's going on with me and who I am and what I do and how I do it and all that stuff. So that might be an idea for a video soon. But I do appreciate, I love seeing all the messages, and I try to answer everybody, but if I'm in a hurry, or I try to at least say something. If not, I'm at least going to heart you. Cindy hearts you too. But I hope everybody's having a good day. I have seen some disastrous pictures from Tennessee and North Carolina. I had some truck drivers come in earlier that the roads are just wiped out in North Carolina and up through Tennessee. I mean, highways, not just back roads or little bridges or anything. So I am praying for everybody. And then there's these fake pictures going around of these kids that are found in these neighborhoods, and they're only 3 years old and nobody knows who their parents are and all that. I mean, that's crazy. Scams of some sort. What kind of scam is that? Somebody trying to make money on these kids' pictures or something? But the one that I've seen the most of is a picture from Six Flags back in 2009, I believe, when it flooded and the Scream Machine was underwater, pretty much. I mean, why is that even still going around? But anyway, not my business. I only post what I post, and that's all I can control. So anyway, but yes, I got me an air fryer. So what I started to say was, I'm trying to decide whether to get something, stop on the way home tonight, and see if I can find, there's an Aldi right across the street, so I may try to find me some wings. I know that their meat is pretty cheap. I'm not sure, reasonable, inexpensive, I shouldn't say cheap. But this one, This is kind of a fancy neighborhood around. I mean, it's really dangerous over this way, but it's really fancy over that way. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Mountain Brook, Alabama. One of the highest, most expensive neighborhoods in the United States, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so this Aldi reflects that side of the neighborhood instead of this side of the neighborhood. So I don't know if I think the thing that turned me against Aldi before was the fact that this one is so high compared to the others. And it's just like anything else. It depends on which neighborhood it's in. Because there's another one that's over there near my Hobby Lobby, the Hobby Lobby nearest to me. And it's high too because it's in a high dollar neighborhood. But then you go to these other couple that we've been to before, and you know, for us broke folks, and you might can actually afford something. The cheese is outrageous. I mean, outrageous, good, outrageous. Like what, $1.80 a pack for good cheese? Yeah. I love me some cheeses. But anyway, I was thinking about stopping and getting me a pack of stuff to fix my off days Tuesday. That way I didn't have to stop tomorrow night on the way home when I'm already so tired. Today I'm out of here a little bit early. Although Dog would probably enjoy walking before dark if I were to get home rather quickly. But if I just stopped right here across the road, I could probably get on home. Except I'll sit there going, ooh, ah. Because that air fryer, two things I want to fix. I want to fix me some chicken wings, and I want to fix some of those little blooming onions. Little bitty ones. I don't know if anybody's seen them on air fryer cook recipe pages. And I can't remember, but I think they're mini blooming onions, like you get at Chili's or Outback. I think Outback's blooming onion. Chili's used to be Awesome Blossom, and then last time I went in there and tried to order one, they said, well, we've never had that. Yeah, you did. Y'all had it before Outback had it. So, oops. All right then. 12 minutes, hadn't said anything, hadn't done nothing. I'm gonna get back in here to work, get this wrapped up for the day. My back is still hurting. I'm trying to drink more water, thinking it's probably my kidneys instead of the muscle, because I can't stretch it out. There's no way to move that will stretch it in a way I need to. And it doesn't really hurt to pick up stuff. It just hurts to move. Yeah, this is getting an old thing for the birds. My pretty bag. So, I hope y'all are having a good day. Let me know what you're working on. Give me some ideas about something to cook in that air fryer. And I would like to do a review if at all possible. So, I gotta try to figure that one out. It may just be, look, here's a picture of it. Look, here's what I cooked. Alrighty then. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow, I hope. Love y'all. Bye.